Hey folks, it's hot across the valley again today, the way it's supposed to be in July. We don't see any big changes coming anytime soon. The long-range models say maybe 10 days down the road we could see things change a little bit, but for the most part, this is a what you see is what you get kind of forecast. These are the currents: 94 in Weslaco, Harlingen, Raymondville, 95 Edinburgh and McAllen. It's hot across the area, and tomorrow will be hot again. This is not just where we're supposed to be this time of year, but just a little bit above, courtesy of that big ridge we've been talking about off in the southwestern part of the nation, kind of really controlling things. And tomorrow, a lot of the valley will probably hit 100 or go above that. In fact, if you look at the next 3 days, the average high for this time of year, and that average we give you is a 30-year average, and that number is for the middle part of the valley, which is kind of a good indicator for the whole valley. It's a little warmer in the west, a little cooler in the east, but it gives you an idea. And the average high then 95. We're going 99, 101, 103 the next 3 days, and all of those will be at or above records. You know, that high of 99 is just one off the record. We tie a record Saturday and break it on Sunday. So the heat is with us for a while. Now, satellite's pretty quiet, and Future Track says it's just patchy clouds overnight. That's about it. Sunshine dominates tomorrow. And if you go forward into Saturday, same kind of thing, some late night, early morning clouds, but then the sunshine takes over and rules once again. And with that, again, our chance of rain stays at pretty darn close to zero all the way through the weekend into next week, with maybe something sneaking in at the end of the forecast period. But even that is a huge if right now. These are current temperatures, and notice how hot it's gotten. Even in El Paso is 106, Odessa's 104, Del Rio's 105, Laredo at 104 right now. That's because there's no clouds out there, and that big ridge is really taking control out in that part of the country. There it is. It's an upper level high, and it kind of hangs out there again tomorrow. So I think for us, tomorrow's a lot like today. But as we get into Saturday and Sunday, I think that high just edges a little bit more toward the east, and when that happens, it really controls things, and we just get hotter with those readings going over 100 degrees over the weekend and into early next week. So the heat is on. The weekend certainly hot, 101 and 103. If you've been with us all week, you notice we've been kind of taking those numbers up a little bit each day. So the heat is with us for some time to come. So it's a dry forecast tonight into tomorrow. 79 for a low, 99 for a high. It's going to feel like anywhere from 107 to 112 tomorrow afternoon. As you look at the next 7 days, it's a dry forecast, which, you know, given where we've been in the drought, that's not necessarily good. But in the next half hour, we'll show you the latest drought information that came out today, and it's the best drought information we've seen in a long time. The question is just how long will it last? That, plus we'll update the newest tropical storm just off the East Coast, goes by the name of Faye. We'll have that for you coming up in the next half hour. That's your updated First One 5 AccuWeather forecast.